getting stuff done day 4. I started off with doing my black washing, which consists of the hand towels, flannel, bath mat from the cloakroom, also drying mats and tea towels. Then I thought what I'll do is put clean bedding on our son's bed because he hasn't been very well. So I thought I'd change the bedding using this new quilt cover I got reduced from Asda. I'm really pleased how it came out. No, I didn't iron it. I didn't see the point actually because they're not bothered, and very often they'll just throw a blanket over the bed anyway. So I've left it like that with the 2 blue cushions. And this is the reversible quilt cover. As I've said previously, I like these sort of quilt covers that you get 2 in 1, so we can have this pattern for a change anyway. I did another lot of washing and washing our son's bedding. Beautiful weather to get it all done and very breezy, so it got dry really quickly, which I was really pleased about. Then it was very changeable weather, going from thunderstorm, actually lightning, and we had rain, we had hail, and this is just the what's left of the hail. So besides sharing what actually goes out of our home, I sort of also include what comes into our home. When we had some visitors recently over Easter, I had a belated Mother's Day gift due to hubby not being well and visit to hospital and everything. Didn't see my eldest son, daughter-in-law and granddaughter over Mother's Day. I did spend some time at the hospital with my mum on that particular day, but this is the gift that I received, and I love the bag. It's Me to You Bear, Tutty Bear I believe it is, and I just absolutely love this bag. And then inside I've got some goodies. So I've got this Imperial Leather Pampering Foam Burst, Mellow and Cherry Blossom. So I love the packaging on that, so that's going to be really nice, especially for the caravan. Actually, hubby likes these foam ones as well with the Imperial Leather. Also, because they know I like a lot of the soap products, so I've got this Cherry Blossom Body Mist as well. And I've also got Tatty Bear notebook and pen set. So yeah, I've actually thinned down my notebooks, but it's always nice to receive one. As you probably realised, I haven't bought any for myself for a while. I did buy a new planner. I've also got the one that I got from Tesco's, but I like the one that I got from Poundland. So this is the notebook. It's gorgeous. I love that print, and it's just lined with the pink pen. So that is the notebook and pen set from Me to You. So it's that one. And then the last item I've got in here, something else that I wasn't buying, but it doesn't matter because it was a gift, so that doesn't count. Besides notebooks, nail varnishes and everything, was candles. And so they've bought me a candle, and this one is a jasmine flower fragrance candle. I think I did actually open it up, so I'll just take the tape back off. So, and this is the candle with a D on it. Smells gorgeous actually. I might leave this one out. I tend to like things with my initial on. As you know, this was a Christmas decoration. I got this about 3 years ago. I believe this was from Tesco's, actually on clearance. but because I don't think it screams Christmas, I tend to leave it out all year round. And you might know I've got a couple of these. One of them is actually a Christmas decoration, but you'll probably see that when I clean my desk. Hopefully I'll get that done today, and then you'll see the D's if you haven't already. So that's the candle. So that's what I got. I got money from my other son, and he also got us a KFC takeaway for Mother's Day. If I hadn't said, I don't think I did, because as I said, it was quite a busy time that particular weekend. So I just wanted to include, as I said, it's nice to see what comes in and what goes out. As I say, the equivalent, if not more, I like to actually go out, and I'm actually at the process of actually filling my laundry basket up again. So this is the planner. Like I said, I'm using £2.50 from Poundland. Some of the sheets I've taken out, but I've been transferring some of the stuff. I like to keep it as a diary as well. I tend to keep them for a few years, so sometimes I can look back. So I'm not going to show too much of the sheets because I've written in them, but the sheets that I have done recently is these. I just like the setup a lot better, because in the other one, yeah, it was okay if you need to put a lot of information down, but it was like 1 page a day until it come to the weekend when it was just a split. So these are the stickers I actually got from the charity shop. These were 50p. This is like the farming and food one. So I've got the tractor here, and Mrs. Beaton's recipes, the little book. What I've done is I've actually even cut out the little stickers saying what each of them are. A little bit of history there. We've got frozen food, which is the bird's eye one. This one is mechanical farming and food packaging, but I don't know if that comes up, but they are so sweet and I do like them. Then the other set that I got from the charity shop, say these were brand new, was inventions. So we've got like an early television there, we've got the Walkman, James Watt's steam engine, Sir Isaac Newton's mirror telescope, and so a lot of things like that. And I've just separated the days up with thin washi tape that I got from Amazon. And then here, this one's transport. So we've got the horse and drawn carriage, the penny farthing, a Model T Ford there, a sailing ship, Robert Stephenson's rocket, and obviously the space shuttle there. And then this one I've just done in black and white and used some tape to actually separate them. And I've got this notes one, and then I've got some more little stickers that were on another sheet. I've tried to use up the bits and pieces, especially when I've only got a few stickers on each page. So I've done that. And then the last sort of few days in April, I just had these few stickers left on a sheet, sort of more sort of springtime, with the carrots, the bees and hen and blackbirds, and some gardening utensils and things like that. So that's that one. So I wanted to just share this because I want to start obviously filling it in, and I've got quite a lot of points. As I said, I do actually fill it all out, and I do use the planner, but like I said, I've got my Tesco one, and some of the sheets I might transfer the information, or I might see if I can you know, sort of put it in. The only thing is, it is this sort of clipped, and unless I use my single puncher to put the holes in, I think it probably would be quite difficult to do unless I make a template for the other sheets, so I can actually file them in, which is what I might do, put them in here. As I said, some days I haven't got a lot on there because I've had appointments and everything. So I just wanted to include my planner, and as I said, I think this is a really good planner for £2.50 from Poundland. So like I said, I would dust my desk, which is what I was doing. I probably will need to do a lot more dusting in my cubby, but the desk badly needed doing, and as I've been using it, and I like to keep it as clear as possible, because when you're moving things around, dust does get in the air. So doing a little bit each day, like I say, gets through my tasks. I know it seems to be all over the place, but I get done what naturally needs doing that day, or what needs to be done as and when. I have been splitting up all my cleaning, doing it, a bit each day. So it breaks it all down into manageable sort of tasks. Some things I'm having to going over. I keep doing like the bathroom, the cloakroom, and the kitchen. I've still got a number of videos still to share, and I haven't forgotten about them. I have got a list. It's just a matter of getting round to doing them. Even when I'm filming, it's also obviously editing and checking my videos before I upload them. So it's not just a matter of just filming it and uploading it. And sometimes then I take it in turns, whether I just put music, whether I put a voiceover, or I actually speak in real time. As I said, I try and do a mixture, because I know there's a number of subscribers that like different setups, so I try and alternate between the different sort of ways of presenting the videos, and it also depends on timing and how I feel on that day, and how much time, like I said, I've got to actually look at the video and everything. I do tend to prefer to speak in real time rather than doing voiceover. I think it's more natural that way. Plus, it stops me from sort of ranting on and just going over the same things, and me droning on. And sometimes it's very difficult if you're a subscriber. Maybe you don't realise this, but if you're a YouTuber, you might realise how difficult it can be to do a voiceover. I don't feel so natural actually talking this way than as if I was actually filming and speaking at the same time. So whatever I don't get done, I will put on my list for another day. I've been wiping all the work stuffs down in the kitchen. It's surprising how my black marble top does actually show every bit of crumbs, dust and everything, but when it's been wiped over, it just looks so lovely. What's happened is hubby unfortunately took a turn for the worse. He couldn't get up the stairs, so he took our quilt off the bed and made a bed downstairs. I had this spare quilt that I've had a couple of years and not used. I put on a fresh quilt cover onto the duvet, so I slept upstairs, he slept downstairs, bless him. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.